hear these youngins by the slang that I bid first, and I can't even get no credit for it. That shit hurt. Yeah, we been nerds, not the type to use big words. Still down to throw you if you throwing a fist first. Fail face, but every now and then I don't get curved. Still end up broken hearted, that we get what we deserve. Freaks show they staring and don't ask for no pictures, cause I'm a giant man like I'm Fishburne. Maybe cause I'm hotter than the grease with a fish burn. We're slacking now, I'm putting in that work like an intern. I probably won't gain lives like trading in your system to GameStop. Don't really rap about what I ain't got. Been me since back when I could fit in the tank top. You think I'm ever changing? I think not. Hit the taco truck and I can show you the flame spots. They only taking cash and now I'm making the bank stop. Think cock, don't say a word, just open that safe lock. Now I'm playing the ATM broken, the rain wide. Raindrops falling on my head. I hate cops, ain't talking to the feds. Zombie mode on a rocky road, walking like I'm dead. Need to pick me up, that I will eat the chocolate with the bread. Still trash, just now me in my pockets getting fed. That's real rap, now I can pay for guac without a sweat. You feel that? Playlist full of Indian drill trap. Problems, I got 99 on me, I'm Lil Sap. But fucking never cried over spilled paps. Never crying over who spilled that. Young medicine man, and I'm looking to peel caps. Yeah. Put on the beat and I will snap. Put on the beat, I'ma kill that.
Yeah, yeah. What the fuck, la la. Yeah. Slump when I bang some dark, when the rain come. God bless the dealers, ayy. God bless the dealers, ayy. Slump when I bang some dark, when the rain come. God bless the dealers, ayy. God bless the dealers, ayy. When I touched on, the plug's home. Moving product in the drug zone. Don't get touched on, check and see if he got bugs on. No trust, no, make a pussy pig pop me before he put the cuffs on. Like what's up, though?
Reverse Live is fully established in the 831. It's like being a premier battle rapper from the 831, right? And I've been moving up the ranks, traveling, getting on different bigger leagues, you know what I mean? And so like I finally am at a place that I don't feel like I'm punching up to go against Reverse Live. Like we're pretty even keel.
I don't know, I just go into it like any other battle. Just like fucking just exploit people's weaknesses and just drive them into the dirt with such activities.
Like fucking brass tacks, like what I would want to see more is just like more of an us versus them mentality instead of like a crabs in the bucket mentality, you know? Like the West as a whole kind of being a little more unified.
It's more prevalent now, like I see a lot more people that have their own fucking style and they're like kicking people's asses and shit, so it's cool to see, and I want that to continue. And I think there's a lot of platforms now that cater to things like that, so I think it's definitely upon us again, you know what I'm saying?
I think reverse raps really fucking well, you know what I mean? As far as like crazy punchlines, fucking I mean, I don't see him like out punching me as far as performance goes and like believability and fucking, I mean, like we're probably pretty close on that setting, but if you were gonna ask me what I think Reverse does better than I do, probably would be rap. You know what I mean? Like he just has like really good rhythmic flow patterns, really good cadences, and he raps really well.
What does Rubber do well? Wear tank tops. He's got that on lock. Next question.
Slump when I bang some dark, when the rain come. God bless the dealers, ayy. God bless the dealers, ayy. Slump when I bang some dark, when the rain come. God bless the dealers, ayy. God bless the dealers, ayy. What the bitch tryna get? Tryna get? What the bitch tryna get? I already got it.
Oh shit! What's up, everybody? How's your wise? How's your lies? It's time for Ryne fucking Radio, episode 206. I already know. Let's just right off the bat. I know I got a tank top on. I'm white as fuck, okay? It's very terrible. It's like a very weird rainbow. I look like a fucking salmon, basically. I understand that. It's hot. It's hot, and I'm not fat no more, so I don't give a fuck. I could fucking rock fucking tank tops again. And it is what it is. You're going to have to just put up with my fucking super whiteness, super hairiness. I look like a fucking Yugoslavian fucking mobster right now, okay? But I'm sipping fucking sparkling water because it's a Thursday night. And we're not, I've been trying to stay away from the drinking. Not that I have a drinking problem. I never, that sounds like somebody with a drinking problem. But no, I like to smoke pot and do mushrooms more than anything else. But drinking more so as far as just it's fucking unhealthy in terms of like calories and all that fucking girly ass shit. I like a good fucking beer, but I've been trying to keep it to only be a weekend thing. And it kind of sucks because I like fucking having a beer fucking on the show, you get to be all fucking loose and fucking having fun, but whatever. Nonetheless, okay, we got stuff to fucking talk about. We got possibly something to watch. Maybe that'd probably be a fucking that'd probably be the good thing to do. Because when I had Keegan on the show, we were watching Jiggles versus Lucky, and I just couldn't fucking pay attention to like none of it because we just kept talking in the in between. My fault on that. You know how it is. It's a fucking amateur hour over here, baby. We got stuff to talk about. We got stuff to fucking promote and shit. First and foremost, fucking things are rolling around here. The train is fucking greased and primed and fucking ready to hit the Pacific. You know what I'm talking about? You need to hop on. We got a slew of battles, slew of battles hitting the YouTube. Very, very, it's already begun. And it's going to be happening again tomorrow night, June 10th. Nefozar versus Caso Dinero right here, YouTube/BOTZ Battles. Let your friends know. It's going to be premiering live. So, we get to hop in. You get to kind of have the little live chat the way that we get to do here. And we get to watch a battle. You know what I'm saying? And it's a good one. It stumbles towards the end. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna just be like, oh, it's fucking, whatever. But there's great fucking moments into it. I am looking fucking to get into it. So Nefozar versus Casa Dinero. That's tomorrow night, 8 p.m. Pacific. I guess it's PDT now. I don't know what the fuck that means. I have to look that up. I should probably Google things. It's PST in my heart, but PDT on the fucking calendar now, or whatever the fuck it is. But 8 p.m. PDT right here, YouTube. Fucking hang out with the boys, watch some fucking battles. I'll definitely have it on my fucking TV. I'm gonna be drinking a beer, doing some fucking allegeds, talking some shit in the live chat. Join us. And then next weekend, or next Friday, Friday's the weekend. Next Friday, we have Wisecrack versus Raja dropping June 17th. The following week, we have Nexus versus Idol. The following week, beginning in July 1st, we got Jiggles versus Lucky. And then into July, we're just rolling right into the battles. So then we're going to start off in July with Jiggles versus Lucky. And then the Friday after that, July 8th, Kane versus Didi. July 15th, Rashad versus L-Dog. July 22nd, White Widow Hayes versus Sasquatch Josh. July 29th, AQ versus Raja. August 5th, the Spaz debut of Faust. August 12th, Black Cloud MC versus Daniel Blackton. And then we're going to go right into the BOTZ Rides Again card. August 19th, we'll be dropping Rubber Tongue versus Reverse live. August 26th, Triple One versus Chaz Ross. September 2nd, Tino versus Joe Boy. September 9th, Conflict versus Airy. September 16th, Daniel Blackton versus Madman Leak. And September 23rd, we got Nexus versus Lucky. And then at some point, all of the battles that we're going to be filming very, very soon at the end of June, that's coming up. And let's talk about that some more. We've already been talking about it, but I could talk about it till the fucking cows come home, and I'm gonna to, because it's fucking BOTZ, it's fucking Bay Area battle rap. It's what we're fucking doing over here, and you need to fucking hop on and not be a raggedy bitch. And we got to talk about some things because there's been a cancellation and stuff. So June 25th, 2 weeks from now, 3 weeks from now, 2 weeks from now, 2 weeks from now. 410 South Main Street, Milpitas, California. We just been calling it the shop. It's a free entry. I will be, donations will be welcomed. We'll have like a tip jar and whatnot. If you can't make it there in person, there will be a video on demand available on our fucking Patreon. Second best Patreon in all of battle rap, right behind Ruin Your Day. You know what I'm saying? Because for only $5, you get to watch every BOTZ battle long before they ever hit the YouTube. Like every one of these battles that I just mentioned before this June 25th card, they're all ready. They're all ready to go. They're all wrapped up nice and neatly. They're presented. They got their fucking little title cards, the little graphics. You can make a little fucking, you can hit the fucking who you voted for. It's all there on the Patreon. Patreon.com/BOTZ battles. Like I said, only $5. You get to watch every single BOTZ battle before they ever hit YouTube. And you, that's right, fucking you, whether you're a fan or a battler, you get to help us decide how these rankings are going for the rest of this year. Because like we've been talking about, monthly events building up to October or BOTZtober. That's gonna we're rescaping the BOTZ landscape around here. What used to be kind of the bigger events in the beginning of the year, we can still have the bigger events in the beginning of the year, but BOTZtober is mine now. BOTZtober is how all of this culminates at the end of the year. And for this year, we've had, we already got a good handful, I'd say 4 to 6 guys already that have been doing a whole lot of work, but we also got a whole fucking bunch of more people that's been hopping in lately. With the polls from the Patreon, and we're doing monthly events from now till October. How those records will be decided, the people with the top 6 records, they will go into a championship rumble at BOTZtober. Winner will be crowned the BOTZ champion. This league will have a champion once again. I tried to do it with the whole title tournament kind of in 2020 to 2021. Didn't happen. I dropped the ball a little bit. COVID fucked us a lot. And to be honest, we didn't build a hype up enough yet. We didn't get the fucking momentum going up. But it's here now again. You guys have been doing the work. Speaking to the battlers, and then the fans have been way more engaged. We've been way more involved. The tournament was cool. It was fun. It was a way of getting me to be able to book people that wouldn't fucking go against each other normally. But now that we have a more established way of being able to hold records but still make quality matchups happen in terms of like who I have available to me and who makes the most sense between them. And then we vote on the Patreon. Like I said, top 6 records, top 6 battlers of the 2022 BOTZ season will be entered into a contender championship rumble at BOTZtober. Winner will be the champion. And, we're going to be doing things, I don't know how different or it was from beforehand, but this belt will absolutely be, this is a fighting champion's belt right here. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want this belt to be battled over a minimum of 2 years or twice a year going forward. If not more. But like, I'm going to have to we're going to have to kind of come to like some sort of contractual agreement as far as like, if you really want to be the champion of this league, if you hold this belt and you keep winning your battle, like no matter who holds the belt, there needs to be at least 2 fucking championship fucking matches a year. I feel like it's only right. At least one in the beginning of the year to establish, all right, who's going to be like, so for instance, at the end of this year, contender championship rumble, that's who's going to be the champion. We're going to be taking a break after October. Probably come back sometime around March. In March, I'm sure from October till March, there's going to be a whole lot of shit talking. And now that we have our satellite leagues in the Pacific Northwest and in Nevada, it's not even satellite leagues, it's us. But now that we have our satellite hubs in the Pacific Northwest and in Nevada, we might be able to facilitate some battles kind of outside of the BOTZ season. We'll see how it works out. But regardless, we will be crowning a champion in October. From October to March, there's going to be nothing happening. But in March, you're going to have to, whoever's the champion is going to have to defend this in March. If they defend, I want them to, because you're either going to defend it or you're going to lose it. But either way, October will determine who was the overall champ of 2022. And then in 2023, at the very start of the season, we're going to fucking have a title match to make sure, if the champion could defend or lose. And that's going to be who our fucking champion is going forward in 2023. And at the very, very, very least, it's going to always, I want BOTZtober to always have a championship fucking match. So basically, BOTZtober and March. That's kind of our two big of fucking events. That's how I want it to go down. And hey, man, it's all up to the champion if he wants to fucking, if from March, like say, one of my 6 folks fucking enters the fucking Rumble, they become champ, and then March comes around, they defend, they're still the champion. Maybe they're fucking feeling cocky. And you know what? Hey, we ain't got to wait till BOTZtober. I know this fucking guy over here wants to battle me. He fucking really is fucking feeling himself. How about this shit? I'll put the fucking belt on the line just to prove how fucking bad I want to beat you, kind of a shit. Because that's how this shit works, baby. That's when it's the best. You know what I'm saying? And we're going to get there. We got a whole new fucking, all kinds of folks coming in. And I really fucking believe in the talent out here. We got, we've already been building a good foundation so far. And based off of that, more folks have been coming through. And I just kind of have to keep establishing more and more and more. I'm very willing to work with folks. I'm very willing to work with other leagues. But at the same time, don't fucking disrespect what I'm building here, dog. That's when I'll start turning real fucking salty and real fucking negative, real fucking quick. And I'm trying to be a lot better with my like communication skills and not try to like be emotional with things. But yo, I'll be a fucking monkey's uncle. You know what I'm saying? Maybe that's fucking not even the best thing to say. I just wanted to be silly, but I'll just fucking don't disrespect the shit. I'm fucking willing to work with anybody. I want to build. I want to show folks that I'm about the fucking West as a fucking whole, and I mean that shit. And I don't want flowers or none of that shit. But don't be downplaying what the fuck is going on over here, because we got a good fucking gang of folks doing a lot of great fucking, just all the shit. We're doing all the fucking shit, I promise. And it keeps rolling on to June 25th, like I was saying earlier, 410 South Main Street, Milpitas, California, 2 to 5 p.m. Free entry, donations welcome, VOD available, patreon.com/BOTZ battles. We got Maverick versus Ricky Dub the Dreamer, Wisecrack versus Faust, Doomsday Decay versus Jiggles, Rashad versus Van B, Caso De Niro versus Triple One, Nefozar versus Vinny the Jet, Cows versus White Widow Hayes. Unfortunately, Drama versus L-Dog has been canceled. I'm not going to get into the specifics or details or try to throw anybody under any buses, but the only thing I will say is Devos from UBR, shout out to fucking Devos. He put it very fucking professionally and eloquently on his social media, and I very much share the sentiment that if you do agree to a battle, especially at this level, because realistically at this level, all we got is our fucking word between each other. Make sure you do everything on your end to, like, because I'm putting my time and my dime to make sure the fucking platform, like, it's what we're doing here is not fucking, we ain't fucking curing cancer by any fucking stretch of the imagination. But, it takes time and effort and money and all of the things on my part to be like, hey, in 2 to 3 months, I'm booking an event. I assure you it will be going down. I assure you I will be filming it, to where it doesn't look like it's completely filmed on a fucking potato. I assure you I'm going to do some graphic work behind it. I'm going to do my part to try to promote you, try to promote the battle. All of those things that come with that. It takes a lot on my end to make sure, like, hey, this is what I'm going to do. You got my fucking word as a man that I'm going to do that. The very least, I expect you also as a man, because let's be real, we ain't really had any female battlers around here yet. I expect, and even if you were a female, I expect you to keep your word as just a human being, man. Like, I don't think it's a lot, because I feel like we're all on the same team here. Like, we're all on team. Let's promote battle rap and keep fucking bringing in people in, like, and watch, like, it's entertainment, and I don't want to get negative, but it's weird when you guys are like at each other's throats in a way of like you want people to be like out of the fucking scene or whatever. Like, don't get me wrong, if people are like on some real creeper shit, people on some real fuck shit behind the scenes, then yeah, cut them loose. But if people just like aren't your flavor, I don't know, man. Like I said, it's all of this is about fucking engagement and entertainment. And it should be a very us versus them mentality, not between battlers, not between regions and shit. It could be competitive, but it should be fucking battlers versus the audience, and not so much versus the audience in terms of being like fucking a dickhead to the audience or something. I'm saying, like, our fucking goal here is to build it. Like, people will complain, oh, fucking, why is my shit not getting views? Why fucking the events don't got people? Or no. And hey, I'll definitely say, like, the promotion does have a part to play in that, meaning me. And I definitely would always try to do my part to fucking make the shit work as fucking best as I can. But it takes fucking all of us to where it's like, I don't know, man. I don't even really know what like fucking spawned me onto this whole fucking conversation in general. I think it was just kind of just an element of like professionalism, and it's like we all should be trying to fucking do our part to make sure that we put on a show. And I don't know. It's kind of tied to fucking what upsets me about that battle not happening, but it's also like a very overall blanket statement to many things at the same time. So whatever. Trying to like be concise with my fucking thoughts and not in a getting lost in the weeds sort of way. But that said, we get to the main event of that evening, and it will be Sasquatch Josh versus Lucky. And I'll say this, man, people, I've been seeing the reaction online. People have kind of been like, well, first of all, people have been shitting on my fucking I stretched them out a bunch, and people have been shitting on that. I needed it to fit the fucking thing, and I was using a fucking template. It's not the best, okay? Fuck, sue me. But I wanted to, like, this wasn't one I thought of. This was brought to me, and I was like, yeah, you know what? Let's do that. It seems to make sense. You guys are both down. And Sasquatch Josh is definitely become a fucking BOTZ veteran, and fucking, I mean, like, period. Like, that doesn't have to be proven, but in my mind, he's somebody that's very much at the top of fucking our fucking roster. He's been here fucking a good long while, and I don't just put him at the top because he's been here a good long while, but he's always came out, anytime there's like a moment of stagnation, you can very much easily hit Sasquatch Josh, and he's like, yeah, I'll come through. And he fucking comes through and kills it, man. I've never seen Josh like have some like stumble to where he completely loses the crowd. Like, the only thing I've ever seen people try to complain about on Josh is they're like, he's not their flavor, which when it comes to that kind of shit, blow me. Like, I don't give a fuck. Like, cause again, the shit's about entertaining fucking fans, to where like, if I have some fucking shithead battler that like, just has some fucking annoying opinion, but then I have like 10 of this person's like homies being like hella excited about that person being on the card, I'm going with the people with the fucking homies, man. Like, I don't care about you fucking battlers and your shithead fucking opinions, dog. Like, I've learned from stand-up comedy. Like, don't get me wrong, it's fucking luck and love to all y'all all day long. I'm trying to do everything I can to fucking impart what I know. But there's a level to where, like, I feel there's just so much going around in general of like people kind of forgetting we're trying to engage an audience. Like, we're trying to always bring people in. Like, I don't know. I think I get a lot of it from trying to fucking do stand-up comedy too, because you can't just, like, if you go to an open mic and you try to just get on a mic and be like, hey, you know what? Fuck all y'all. I really know what comedy is and you fucking don't. And fucking you all look hella stupid. And I bet you got a dumb fucking job. Try that on an open mic and try to get paid afterward. It just doesn't fucking work, dude. Like, the crowd's always right, even when they're wrong, kind of a situation. Like, you need to figure out what you have to do to engage the fucking crowd. And I make an open mic comparison too, because in many times people stumble onto an open mic not even knowing they're there. But if you are actually a genuine performer and you're really trying to be about the shits, you could do something like, you know, I'm definitely talking about comedy here, but there's things that you could do to reach fucking somebody who walked in not knowing it was an open mic, but now you fucking got them and you got their attention and they're like, hey, you know what? I stumbled into this open mic fucking the other night and it was great. Sometimes you get that with battles. When we used to host battles in downtown San Jose, there'd be people walking by on foot traffic and we'd fucking get them to kind of come in because we'd just be like having fun out front, smoking fucking blunts and shit and just not being fucking assholes and being fucking battle rap fucking dorks and just trying to be all about, oh, fucking, you're fucking, you see the fucking, the thing on the fucking thing from the fucking home and the fucking thing. It's like, don't get me wrong, man. Like, you need to fucking study the scene and you need to have camaraderie between each other and you need to fucking be able to spar and like make yourself better. But to a certain level, I feel like too many of us like get lost in the shuffle of that we just fucking forget that like we're trying to sell a product here. Like, nobody wants to buy something from a fucking asshole that's not trying to sell them something. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just a very general blanket fucking statement. So that being said, I tie that into this main event because people, like I said, people's reaction has been mixed. People have been like, oh yeah, this is tight. And other people have been like, why you got a fucking street battler going against a dick joke battler? And I'm like, I never really thought Sasquatch would be a dick joke battler. I wouldn't classify him as that. I've certainly put dick joke battlers against fucking street battlers because I don't give a fuck. In my mind, you should be good, period. You should be so good that you can be in the face of something ridiculous and you're still just as good. I don't know, man. Maybe I've just done a whole lot of fucking performing in my life and I understand what fucking works. Maybe there's that. I don't know. I ain't gonna lie. I've been real fucking spicy lately, dog. I've been real fucking spicy lately. Cause I don't know. Maybe your boy just act too humble too much. Maybe I just want to be nice with people too much. But motherfuckers forget what I fucking have done and fucking accomplished and why the fuck I'm here in the first place. And I ain't got to fucking really run down the fucking accolades, but ask a fucking round. Like, the fuck? I don't know, man. Like I said, anyway, we're getting off subject, and I'm not trying to because there's like certain things I'm like mad about, but I'm trying to like address what it is that makes me mad about those situations without like going into details. But I keep trying to relay this back to this battle because my main point is I don't give a fuck about your guys' opinions. Like, that's kind of the main thing. And also, like, there's a big difference in between like the hype of the moment of the now and then like what can like last in the long term. And I don't care what you tell me, Sasquatch Josh is somebody that battles, and I'm not going to be like, oh, this is just timeless classic material every time. I'm not going to try to like over exaggerate anything here, but his shit like kind of stays. You can watch a Sasquatch battle in a year or so and it still is very like, he doesn't get so lost in like what's happening in the moment of things, to where I know right now people are also very excited about the momentum that we're building and the hype that we're fucking going. But keep in mind, a lot of these moves are made And then like weeks pass, and then people are like, well, I want to see this guy versus this guy. Why the fuck is this battle happening? So I'm like, hey, please, patience. Patience. I promise you guys. I see you. I hear you guys. I absolutely want all opinions, and I want I want feedback because, like I said, it's about entertaining, it's about engaging. But at the same time, give your boy some fucking slack, dog. Like, because you guys will doubt shit, and then shit will happen, and they'll be like, oh, shit, fucking, that was a good one. Like people were saying that about the fucking last one. Yeah, I ain't caring. Because, like I said, I was already breaking it down, but then I just fucking remembered this happened the last time with the fucking first one too. First one, people were like, "Why?" And then it happened, and people were like, "Damn, there's some fucking good ass fucking battles that came out of there." Gang, gang, gang. Yeah, people gonna watch regardless because it's a good fucking battle. It's Lucky, tracksuit on, running through the league. He grew up in the '90s and he loves movies. And he certainly has been running through the league, man. He fucking started the year off. He fucking killed his debut. He got to kill a debut against another debut and then also have basically a first match with the league against someone that's established in the league. And then very quickly followed that up with another battle against someone that was well established in the league, to where, like, with this right here, if fucking we don't consider this man a fucking part of our roster, we're fucking crazy. I mean, I already did from the very jump, because I was like, man, you just came out of nowhere on a recommendation, and fucking thank God he did. He's already fucking recruited fucking Ricky to dub fucking the Dreamer too. And, you know, we just water's warm, folks. Come fucking through to the bay. You know what I mean? Anyway. This is going to be a fucking good battle. Like I said, Lucky's been running through the fucking league. Sasquatch Josh, no fucking slouch. He has fucking certain angles. He has ways of building up to punches to where, like, people are like, God damn, that fool actually really had some shit. And, like, him versus White Widow Hayes on the shop. Perfect example of that. That dude had the fucking... I can't fucking think of it right now. I know there was one bar in particular that was just like, what the fuck did this fool say? And I can't fucking remember, and it was just like a hella good ass like flip of his name, I believe. No, yeah, I can't remember, but him versus Will Hayes is a perfect example of that. Has a lot of fucking Josh is somebody that can very much kind of just go to toe-to-toe with people. He can trade back and forth the energy. He's someone like you can't necessarily completely bark on. That's why I think this is going to be a very good matchup for Lucky, because, you know, he had Captain Autism was definitely his own thing. So Lucky didn't really get to have like a very fucking like the best overall experience on a debut. Not that it was terrible, just not the norm. Then he went against Jiggles, to where Jiggles could certainly match like projection and energy like that, but Jiggles fell a little short in that battle. So Lucky was able to capitalize. And then Nexus, a little bit more laid back. I mean, aggressively laid back. He's just not like so in your face, fucking hella barking the whole fucking time. And then whereas this one, I'm very much looking forward to see what Lucky go against somebody that could trade a few back with him. You know what I'm saying? I mean, not that Nexus didn't, but I'm just curious to see what somebody that has a level of experience that Sasquatch Josh has is going to, what kind of approach he's going to take against Lucky, because Lucky definitely has proven himself now. He has enough of a resume that Josh can study. And then, like I said, Josh just kind of has his own way of coming up with particular references and punches that I really fucks with, to where we're going to see how that one's going to fucking shake out. Looking forward to it. That being said, I should watch a couple things. You know what, though? And I'm a fucking dickhead already, because I said I was going to watch Lucky versus Jiggle, since me and Keegan were rude and talked through it. But it is a little bit later than I thought. So this is what I'm going to do. We're going to watch fucking White Widow Hayes' Freeverse, because I already have it loaded up. Um, fucking. However, wait, what am I thinking? Never mind. Scratch that thought. We're gonna watch Why Widow Hayes Free Verse really quick, and then we're gonna come back and we're just gonna talk a little bit more shit, and then we're gonna head on out of here. I'll see you guys on the other side real quick.
Try to tell y'all, ain't wanna listen. Now I'm in this bitch. White Widow Hayes, Hood Threat, Free Verse, Bots, let's go. What are we talking about, man? What we talking about? Slick with the pen, with the flick of a wrist, I get rid of this list. I'm sick as defeat, I'm spinning again. The Tino get hit, disciplined kids, they piss in the wind, twisting up some black cloud. All these rappers packs now, coach and play like Stackhouse. Know the ropes get smacked down, I'll always be the bad guy. Box them up, no pads high. Bitches better act right before they get their bag swiped. Punching what? Luck is up. Rookie think he done enough. I poke and watch the bubble bust. Back to back like lumber cuts. I really wanna mouth off. I swing it right or southpaw. Practice all around y'all. Yeah, I'm making house calls. I only grab a van so I could pack a lot of weed. And Daniel Blackton rap like he drink a lot of lean. Y'all hit the legs like baby boy. I make the rules as player's choice. Bully at the park. Yeah, the only one to stay with toys. 40 on D. 45, I got cows. To get the belt, I drop pounds. Hash it out, make hot rounds. It's always easy flipping cane. Get the justice, pistols bang. Watch them leak, cause shit don't change. Let them think that it's a game. I diss the rest of y'all, but y'all be scared to touch a beat. Fucking dweebs gon' get carried like Drake on once and needs facts. Bitch, I'm on my shit, and they don't want no problems. They don't want no problems. Bitch, I'm on my shit, and they don't want no problems. They don't want no problems.
They don't want no problems, though. What's up? We're back. I'm reading through here some of the comments. Big fucking salute to you guys. Y'all fucking came through in a big way tonight. My guy Just Mike, Tino killed it. New Swammy. I see Pixie up in here. What's up, Pixie? We got Lucky's up in here. My guy Sage is in the house. I'm trying to read through some of these things. Mike was saying it must be hot in Cali, but cold in Oklahoma. I'll take your word for it. Tino said, what in the Edward Norton is going on here? Mike said, I'm the new Great Hope. Sage said, I finally met someone whiter than me. Thank you. This reminds me of that Hulk movie no one wants to acknowledge. Oh, shit. That's fucking great. Ricky Dub in this thing. I saw my guy B Nasty up in here, too. Yee. Fuck off of saying that Wisecrack versus Raja was fire. I know, right? It worked. And people complain about Wisecrack and Raja, but both of them guys fucking put on a great fucking entertaining battle. My guy Didi was up in here. What's up, Didi? He says, if the title holder loses, does the winner get their belt, or is a new one going to be made for them? No. You lose it. There's only one belt. You don't get to keep the belt. It's the championship title. Or is a new one going to be? Nah, yeah, I ain't got the money for that. Nah. He said, I know Matfleck kept his. It's the one. No. Matfleck did not keep. That's this one. There's only one belt. There's one belt. It belongs to the league. It is bestowed upon you when you have the. It is representative of the title. You will have the title of the champion, and this will be representative of that title. So you take it around, you are very much the champion. You raise it, but there'll never be I don't got the money to fucking put somebody's nameplate on it. You never know, though. In the future, that'd be badass. Hey, we were talking in the fucking Discord about a motherfucking BOTZ fucking belt buckle, though. And that is my only goal now. Like, I love this belt, but if I could get just this as a fucking belt buckle, bro, it's over, son. It's over. It's over. Fuck off with saying the Yabibbity. White Widow Hayes is up in here, my guy. Didi says we have had female battlers. No Shane battled Pat motherfucking stay unless you mean recently. I mean, yeah, and I believe No Shane transitioned back. Outside of that, I could only really think of Little MC. I'm trying to see if there's any whatchamacallit. My guy Assad Aziz is up in here. He said, why you dress like you in a theater play in the 60s? That's fair, man. I'm looking like I fucking make bathtub gin. I'm looking like I'm about to go lose a bare knuckle street fight. Assad Aziz also said, I don't know about engaging an audience, but I know that Farmer Tan something serious. Yeah, it's pretty bad, man. Like I said, it looked like a fucking salmon out here. Negative Sage was saying, or Pixie is saying 50 Shades of Ryne. Sage was saying -0, more like 5 shades. You guys are fucking killing me tonight. Hey, man, it's hot in this motherfucker, man. I'm wearing a tank. Like I said, I ain't fat no more. I'm gonna wear a motherfucking tank top. You know what I'm saying? Somebody was saying, Assad Aziz said the only reason I found Geechee was because KOTD dropped him versus Saint, and I didn't know who either of them were at the time. See, exactly. They were both fire. So, that, I very much kind of want to follow a similar model over here in terms of just my main thing is this. We are a developmental battle rap territory. We provide guaranteed footage. We provide guaranteed footage drops. I mean, it's the same shit, right? We provide, look, let me start that over. Developmental battle rap territory. We provide guaranteed footage. Your battle will 100% be dropped. I don't vault things unless it's just absolutely unwatchable. And even then, I put it on the Patreon. Your battle's going to get dropped. You will have fucking promotional shit to go behind that. You will fucking, man, I'm trying to, I already forgot what I was relaying this to. Oh, in terms of the King of the Dot. So, like, consistency. Like, I just want to build, I want just BOTZ to be a consistent place to where folks know once a month we're throwing battle raps. And every Friday night, battles are dropping on the YouTube. And after every time we do an event, all of the battles are on the Patreon. I just want to establish a level of consistency and a level of work ethic that I very much believe we are capable of. I know I'm capable of, and I just want to really flex that and give this every ounce of it that it can because of situations like that. You never know who's watching, and you never know what people are going to like, who people are going to pick up on. You also don't know who's going to be good and who's going to come through. Didi just emailed me. I didn't have fucking any clue he was going to be fucking as good as he is. Fuck off with saying Josh really upgraded since the first time he's seen him. I agree. What's up? New Swammy was also up in here in the mix. He said after this battle, Lucky gonna be the clear favorite for that belt. Hey man, another one we were talking about in somewhere on the socials was Black Cloud MC as well. I think since the beginning of the league, he's arguably like 9-0. But at the beginning of this year, or since the beginning of this year, I think he's had like 2 battles or something like that so far, 3 battles like that so far. So he's either 2-0 or 3-0 for this year. And then Lucky, I believe the fucking polls reflect that he's 3-0. So you never, like I said, and the fun part about that is fucking whatchamacallit, I already fucking forgot. The fun part about that, I fucking read a comment. Lucky says play Vance free verse. I haven't made it yet. I still need to put like I gotta make that. I gotta make some fucking promo fucking shit. I gotta make some fucking throwback shit. I'm behind on a lot of editing right now. Assad said, I listened to the new school rapper Lucky because I have a way better taste in music than all of you. Yeah, that's kind of fact. So Assad's my guy to always just throw me random fire all the time, and I feel bad because I don't always like necessarily reply to it or like really always give my thoughts on it. But I always like will go backwards sometimes when I'm like just getting stoned on my fucking own at night, just like, oh shit, fucking, I know I got like a fucking folder full of heat from Assad from somewhere. Fuck off says Black Cloud MC versus Josh would be fired. Hey man, that fucking I don't disagree with you. I kind of like that. And then also like we also kind of have to talk about cuz what? Sasquatch? No, Sasquatch has only done one battle this year, right? I gotta like really sit down. That's the other thing. I gotta really sit down and go through all of the Patreon polls since the beginning of this year to really do this shit properly. Write out all the records and see who has the best records to at least say like who our top 6 is. And I don't think I'll have to be like, oh, this, because we haven't had enough yet. So like I don't want to like have a situation where like someone's like 0-3. Like I don't need to put that up. You know what I mean? Like if I did like a top 10 or whatever the fuck. But if I just did like a top 6, if I was like, all right, these are the top 6 contenders so far. Hey, fuck, damn it. I just gave myself more work, but that is a good idea. If I sat down and wrote all the records out from the fucking Patreon and then going into every fucking event that we're doing every month till the rest of the year, it would be nice to let the audience know, like, here's your top 6 contenders going into this month. So that way you guys can stay up to date. So then when we go into BOTZtober, you know for sure who the top 6 are. What's up? Avo's in the place. He's saying I'm looking like a boxer. I don't know. Not yet. I got it going though, man. It's happening a little bit. Main thing is it's hot as fucking here. I got the fucking light on. Is that fucking window? No, that window's open. Damn. It's hot. I'm sweating balls. But I ain't fucking fat, so I can fucking rock a tank top. It's all good. Obviously, I got to work on the tan. And fucking, I'm hairy as fuck. It is what it is. I ain't fucking shaving and I ain't fucking waxing. I don't give a shit. I'm just going to look like a fucking Russian gangster. And it's fucking whatever. It looks terrible. But great. At the same time. Outside of that, any questions, compliments, complaints? About an hour deep. Made the shout outs, got the announcements out. I got to complain a little bit about people not, selling themselves more in a way of attracting a wider audience and not just echo chambering back into other battlers. BOTZ, once again, throw that up on the screen. June 25th, like I said, 410 South Main Street, Milpitas, California. If you can't make it there in person, $5 on the Patreon, patreon.com/BOTZ battles. Watch all of these battles long before they hit the YouTube, and as well as all of the other battles that we've done since the beginning of the year. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, great fucking times. Nobody's saying nothing. So I'm going to head on out of here. Appreciate you guys for fucking jumping in here. It's always fucking fun. I have my own Patreon, patreon.com/Ryne Radio. I do my own like morning podcast. Sometimes I'm super consistent with it. Right now I'm not. But we get into the thing. I at least try to get something in at least once a week, if not fucking every single day. Hey, times are fucking hard, like Cadillac Ron said. You know what I'm saying? Fucking RIP to the fucking guy. Outside of that, though, all the luck and love to you guys. Fucking make sure you fucking get up, earn the daylight, don't burn it. We got a future to save. I'll catch you fucking on Sunday. Peace.
Yeah, put in things when you see us. Like, what's the big idea? Bentley, Benz, or Beamer, we be swinging like we teed up. They don't know shit. Pull up, then we swipe before they re-up. Say they don't know shit. Clock up in their face so they don't see us. Put in things when you see us. Like, what's the big idea? Bentley, clip out. You share your business with these bitches, let it slip out. You give your money to that hoe, so you a trick now. I don't say shit to the bitches, pull my dick out. First we fucked, and when I'm finished, I'ma dip.
Shit, my dogs is barking and got the taste for blood. Pop shit, you get your top split, I left them laying her. 9 true, you get your mind blue, but what you tryna do? Slide through, must I remind you? I be almost sipping a 40, gripping a 40, I'll let one go up at your face and get distorted, End of the story, it's not important, we celebrate and spin your block up in euphoria.
I got magazines for your issues. Activate with the pistol. I'm at your face like some tissue. If I bless you, I won't miss you. Bullets got it like a missile. Now they gliding through your tissue. Hit your bitch, your friends, your family, anybody riding with you.
Little bitch, I walking like I'm God, but I'm a demon to you. Little bitch, I keep the pump on deck, but I ain't cleaning the pool. You feel that barrel bust, you feel that marrow crush. Little bitch, I rock enough gold to make a pharaoh blush. You put them things when you see us, like what's the big idea? Bentley, Benz, a Beamer, we be swinging like we teed up. They don't know shit.
Pull up, then we swipe them for they re-up.
They don't know shit.
Glock up in their face so they don't see us.
Put them things when you see us, like what's the big idea?